Domingue Zinski, the Bone Shaker, Dane Dibber, the Double D. Double D on the inside. Rocking that number 2 plate. Second place ride right now is Zinski. Vinny Domingue in the 3. Dimmer, Zinski, 1-2, Domingue for 3. Full moto coming your way. Check it out. 11 Cruiser, absolutely loaded with some of the fasties from the track here. Reeves up front. Peterson for 2. Scrouth, nice boost out of the 3 ride. That's Mulcahy Nathan. Mulcahy. Griffin Beef Johnson in there. He's got company. Cook in there. Haas is out. Castile Pearson trying to fight his way back in. It's going to be Reeves. 12 your moto. Safety up front. Safety first right now, McMillan. McMillan. Nice manual out of Z-Man. Shelton for 3. McMillan, Z-Man, and Shelton. Moto number is 12. That's how they're going. Your moto, 36-40. Stone King, Kime, Roundley, Kios, Chopa. Kios up front doing it for Rudy's Tacos. Be sure to get an order of tacos while you're here today. Kime, Stone King, Remley, and Chopa. '56 and over cruiser, Mr. Timmer Mayfield, Burwell, and Burke. Burke to the front, Burwell in the 2. Coming around the mountain right now, Burke up front, Burwell. Mayfield out of Janesville. Our coffee guy is going to have 5 and under breathing down his neck soon enough. They're coming for him. I think they can catch him. 5 and under in the gate. This is like we're going to let 8 cats loose on the track right now. Gate going. Little bump out of the gate. Nobis gets into somebody. Carnage on the first straight. We'll check them out. Meantime, we got a live moto going on. Hold the gate, but on the track. Looks like Tucker up front. Duncan in the 2. Uptown. Maverick Brown, Allen in there. Nobis back in the mix. We got Castle off the ground. He's back up. Grayson in there. And another rider we got to check out. That was Sawyer Frazier. Bringing it in. Tucker Smith's going to go 2 for 2. Augie's looking at trying to catch some guys. Check the last straightaway. Check it out. Full-on mix-up. Oh, man. Uptown. Carson. Duncan. Augie. Castle. Frazier. We got Racing Grayson back up. Let's let him get around the track a bit. 5 and under is absolutely out of control today. What a race. They're all going to finish, which is awesome. And what possibly could be the largest number plate at the track right now, Caven Stevens is running a rolling billboard as we speak. And there's eyeballs all over that number plate. Gates up front. Gates, Stevens. Third place ride is Stifle. 1, 2, 3. Stevens coming on. Gates working it. Good race for first. Gates, Stevens, and Stifle. 17, Frazier, Thompson, Cunningham, Descamps, Garrett, and Goodman. Around the first turn, Osho stealing the show right now. He's all bones, man. He's skin and bones out there. Goodman. Garrett. Frazier. Remington Thompson, I think, in that 3 spot. Then Frazier, Garrett, Descamps. True, Frazier, Garrett, and Eastman into the first turn. Moto number is 18 on the inside. Could it be the new guy? Might be Eastman up front. Frazier in there. True in there. Kai Garrett in the 3 spot. So up front, that is Eastman and Frazier in the 1-2. Last turn, here they come. Eastman taking it. 19 coming your way. Thompson, Mara, and Gross. Peyton G in there. Good race for first. Mara right now up front. You want to make the switch? Sure. I'll take start tearing tickets.
Mara on the 1. Thompson and Gross slicing and dicing for the 2 and the 3. I just heard a rumor, $549 in the 50-50 before the split. $549 before the split. 26-35, Novice, Stariari, Castle, Garrett, Journey Mozzarella, and the Bulldozer. Ooh, Garrett. Oh! Garrett just about self-destructed out there. And it's a good thing he held on because he'd have took the rest of the pack with him. Nice riding out of Seth Garrett to hold it down. 2 spot. I think that's Castle in the 2. Castle on the 2. He gets passed by Mozzarella. Stariari and the Bulldozer rounding that one out. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on Garrett. Garrett hanging on for the win. Moto 20 round number 2. Moto 21 round 2. Thomas Bedford and Rodriguez. Rodriguez on the inside of Bedford one more time. Bedford dives down low, looking for some clean air. Going to try to get around Rodriguez down that second straight. Rodriguez feeling the heat, laying a couple extras down in there. Thomas hanging on to the 3 spot. It's going to be Rodriguez, Bedford on your 1 and 2. Kimberly Thomas on the 3. 7 intermediate, Ince, McKay, Edwards, and McCauley. It's like PJ with the whole shot on the inside. PJ, then I believe McCauley in there on the 2. McCauley, one of those Indiana racers, making the drive. Running the double nickel out there is McCauley. McKay and Ince rounding that one out. 50-50 is going to make one more round, folks. Like I said, over 500 before the split. Catch up with Garth. Party on, Garth. And he will sell you a 50-50. Oh, PJ gives it up just before the finish line as McCauley steals it. Moto number 23, Abbott's Reeves, Ike Demink, and the Ben Dog. Danger Deacon Reeves on the top side of this one. Ike in there, the boss on the 2. Demink, Abbott's, and the Ben Dog rounding that one out, but Danger Deacon Reeves checked out of this one about a half a straight ago. Going to take that one in for the win. The boss on the 2. Moto 24 on the gate. Jones, Hacker, Kaczynski. Jones finds the 1 going into turn number 1. Be Jones, Kaczynski, and Hacker 1, 2, and 3. 9 intermediate is your class. Jones getting some heat from the fireball now. The Outlaw holding off the fireball, heading into turn number 3. Mad Dog in there on the 3, heading into turn 3. Be your gate 8 rider. Jones with the win as he looks over his shoulder to make sure Kaczynski's still back there. 11 intermediate, this one's packed up. Oh, I see a Mignon. Hurst on the top side of this one, leading the fellas into turn number 1. Oh, we got a gate 8 rider, goes way up high, takes somebody on his outside. Now they're slicing and dicing, trying to get it back. That's Dr. Jones working the 2 spot, but he just got passed. Might be the chef Landon Cook passing him. The Voodoo Child on the 4. A Mignon on the 5. That was Moto 25. Hurst with the win. Jones, Bump, Gear, and Ferry. Ferry out of Portage, Indiana. Sprocket King style. Leading them into turn number 1. Gear out there on the 2. 894, that's going to be Bump. Bump and the G-Force. Both those guys doing it for gate 8 as Ferry, Chris Ferry, going to take the win one more time. Out in front of Gear. Gear sets into the 2. Moto 27, 26, 35, intermediate, Coach Jill, Gumby, the Metal Man, and Scheider. Scheider tearing it up, coming out of turn number 1, doing it out of Thompson, Illinois. I think that's Rockford area. I think Rockford might be his home track. Could be wrong. We'll get details on that one. Metal Man on the 2, Coach Jill, and then Gumby. Gumby looks more like Pokey. And no one else got it. Scheider going to take that one in for the win in front of the O'Malleys. Moto number 28 hits the track. Looks like could be, as the wind takes the motor sheets out of my hand, 8 Girls Expert. Castle, Max Power, McBroom, and Ike. Max Power topside ride, doing it for Right Cycles right down the street. Flying Squirrel, Sophie McBroom in there on the 2. Be Ike and Castle rounding that one out. Castle's got wings on out there. That's pretty cool. Catch a little air as the wind picks up. That might not be a plus. Max Power doing it out of Coal Valley. Going to take that one in for Right Cycles crew. 15-16 girls. McMillan lit this one on fire in round 1. Let's see what happens here. Whitmarsh Johnson and Natasha B in there with her. Oh, man, nice snap out of McMillan. She gets the snap on Whitmarsh. Whitmarsh got the inside line heading into turn number 1. Can't make it work for her, though. Settling into the 3 spot is going to be the Jaybird. And in the back of the pack, Natasha B. McMillan hanging on. Here comes Whitmarsh, though. She's looking for a place to pass. McMillan not giving her any room. She knows right where to be to shut that door. And then Natasha B. makes the move on the Jaybird. McMillan holding off Whitmarsh. Whitmarsh reeled her in for a second, and then McMillan took off. And then Natasha B. and the Jaybird doing it for Greentree. Going to take that in on the 4. Abbott's Foley bump onto guys expert class. Who are you looking for? Megan? All right, working it right now. Foley on the top side of this one. Foley top side ride. Abbott's and bump. Or bump then Abbott's, I'm sorry. That's the way that one's going to go. Megan, who are we looking for? Looking for Cash Peterson. Oh, okay. Peterson making the quick change. Losing the Halloween costume. That's been slowing him down too much. Oh, wow, we got a slight break in the action. Hey, Sarah. You guys didn't transfers out of Moto 31 were Reeves and Cartwright, correct? Okay. Yep, Broder's in this one. 11X has 2 racks. We are dropping 1 out of this next moto. And then Moto 32, we will also drop 1, and then those 2 motos will combine for a main event. All right, got Peterson loaded in there. He's going to go with Foley and Pearson. Cash Money, Broder, Peterson doing it out of gate 8 with some fast out-of-towners. He got out and shut that door as quick as he could. He would not want to miss a main event at his home track. Foley and Pearson slice and dicing for that last transfer spot. Looks like Pearson on the 2. He's got that second transfer. Arlington Foley out of Crown Point. Just going to miss out on this main if he doesn't start laying them down. Pearson looks like he's got that second transfer spot behind Cash Money. All right, second half. Here they come. 3 wide at the stripe. Beef Johnson on the inside. DeMink shutting the door on the Bone Shaker. Now DeMink going after Beef Johnson. He only needs a 2, but he wants a 1. Going to be DeMink, Johnson, and Dimmer. Dimmer's still in the mix. Oh, we lose DeMink. He just spread mustard all over turn 2. Going to check on DeMink. Hang on to the gate for a second. No, he's got mustard. Checking on DeMink as Beef Johnson and the Bone Shaker get the transfers. It's like looks like Vinny got the wind knocked out of him. He's trying to catch his breath out there. Indeed. Send a little love. Turn 2 away. Demink going to finish that one out, take those points. Oh, well, wait a minute. No, he didn't transfer out of that one because of that crash. He was going for it. One more time for Vinny Meatballs. Oddly enough, he's dressed as a sausage. Couldn't find a meatball costume. All right, getting ready with a big one. 13X. It's like 12 and 13X combined. Helke, Ashby, Honer, Ferry, Shekels, Shelton, and Swan. Couldn't find one more? It goes down. Ashby, nice snap, but there goes Swan, the Banana Bunch, once again on the 1 and the 2. Shelton going in for the 3. Oh, man, Big Show. Nice save out of the Big Show. Might have scared himself. He shut it down. Honer, Helke, and then Ferry. Honer got the best plate on the track. Paul, you're going to make sure and get a picture of Honer's number plate when you get a chance. Honer, that's the guy that just got passed by Helke. Nice move. Banana Bunch on your 1 and 2. Shekels, you all right? Look, no. All right, that was 13X. Another big one coming at you. Moto number is 34. Winding down round number 2. Goral, Hanley, Miller, McMillan, and the Super Sport. Somebody not getting out good on the inside, though. Construction zone. Miller on the 2. I think that's McMillan on the 1. Safety last for McMillan. Trying to hold off Miller. Miller's got one more straight, man. McMillan just put pedals where they just don't belong. Miller can't make it happen. I think he might come unclipped on that last straight. 1720X, Kiosk, Kime, Bailey, Roberts, Elder, and Schneider. Man, that was like simultaneous great snaps right there out of each and every one of those guys. Wow, Roberts just railed way up high around that turn. 2 ride with the 3 on his plate. I don't know. Guy's giving me a hard time for wearing hockey jerseys. That kid's got a football jersey. It's going to be Roberts on the 1. Got the Bears on the 2. Oh, somebody making a move. I think that's Kiosk. Oh, man, talk about losing rhythm. That guy just dropped more sticks than Rick Allen. Yeah, you got that one, didn't you? What, too soon? Too soon? 51-55X, last moto, round 2. Scotty, are you going to play foot down or are we going trunk or treating? You guys want to play foot down? All right, looks like Scotty just got elected to play foot down. And then foot down and trunk or treat going on in between round 2 and main events. You know who I am?
Technically, Stanton told me, but
Oh, okay.
this year with him.
Oh.
Oh my God,
Yeah, but he didn't get it at first.
I know, and he told me, I was like, I love that so much. I've only seen the movie once, so.
All right, Schneider's still sharing bikes as they finish building one up. Stanton getting in there over in gate 2. A snap out of Culver again. He always gets a good snap. Burke on the 1 right now. I think Schneider did not get a good gate. Burwell trying to get in the mix now. Burke now. Schneider working the inside of turn number 1. That trick very, very rarely works. Schneider reels in Burwell. Now he's got his eyes set on the Strange Motion standard kicker ride of Mike Burke. Can Burke hold him off down that last straight? Burke, turn left. He stopped pedaling. Burke just ran out of gas there. All right, let's play some foot down, and I believe it's trunk or treat time. If you haven't already made it around, start throwing candies. I have yet to mention my love of Reese's peanut butter cups. Usually by now I got a good pocket full on Halloween. I'm gonna have to go trunk or treating. So we'll go trunk or treating. If you're actually hungry for real food, Rudy's Tacos over at the Snack Shack. I mean, you better off. Oh, are we out of Rudy's Tacos? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just got the word. We're out of Rudy's Tacos. Thank you so much for the Kiosk family doing the work for that. If you swing by their pits, be sure and pet the dog and thank them for their hard work for getting us the taco meat and everything out here today. And, boy, don't forget to swing by one of the Rudy's Tacos locations here in the Quad Cities and get yourself some Rudy's. Meanwhile, we are on hold.
All right, we are going to work our way into the series awards. So we could have everyone clear the track. We're going to get the awards given out, and then we're going to start these main events up. If you did not get any candy today, I don't know what your problem is then, because there is a lot of candy floating around this facility right now. Pretty awesome. What a great turnout and great weather. So clear the track. We're going to work our way out onto the tabletop to give out the series awards for Halloween. You guys can continue to trunk or treat for a few minutes, but that's where we're heading. Check. Jennifer Cartwright, do we have the list? Check. All right, we're going to work our way into these Halloween series awards, which basically amounted to you needed to show up at every one of our October races. Last week being one where we would let you go to Springfield and race also. We kind of included that one for the Matt's Early series they had in Springfield. We had a few riders go, and we kept them eligible for this series. So I'm going to wait till I get this list, and we are going to run through the names. Now keep in mind, we'll try to race next Sunday if we can. It's looking good. And we'll take it 1 week at a time, one practice at a time. We will do a series in Rock Island, which will be it'll be an 8-race series. We'll make that prize really a good one. That's 9 races in 13 days. That is the most amount of BMX racing you can do, probably in the world, in that period of time.
So I accidentally marked him out.
All right, we're going to give these out. I don't know if I run out, we'll have to get some more out of the car. Yeah, we want to take a picture when you get these. So we're going to run through these quickly. We're just going to call you off. But we want to take a picture of everybody. So you guys can all hang out on the tabletop. Let's take one giant photo. Yeah, and if there's an issue at all, let us know. We've got the sheets here. You know, we're not afraid to fix something that isn't correct. All right, going down the list. If I call your name, come out, get your award, hang out on the tabletop, and it's going to get pretty full up here because there's about 60 of us, 60 plus. Coming your way, Georgia Duncan. Georgia Duncan. Yep, she's been at every one of these races. I'm going to keep going. Renly Brown. Renly Downtown Brown. Bentley Chopa.
Right here, guys.
Maverick Hacker.
Stay up here so we can get a group photo. There you go, baby.
Renly Brown, Bentley Chopa, Maverick Hacker. Carson Allen. Carson coming this way. Maverick Brown.
There you go, baby.
Yep, and hang out up here and we're going to get a picture.
Here, Bentley.
And it's going to take just a couple minutes.
Stay over here.
Yeah, bring him out here. Yeah, he's got to come and get his Deegan Duncan. Sawyer Frazier. Griffin Castle.
Here, guys.
Castle, come on down. Tucker Smith.
Come here, baby. Come here. Nope. Come here and get your award, honey. There you go, baby.
Stay up here. We're going to take a picture. Oakley Gates. Truett Stifle. Lydia Descamps.
Over that way.
Yeah, guys, stay up here. We're going to take one giant photo.
Over that way, guys. Here, baby.
Brown, good job. Lydia Descamps. Renly Brown, okay, perfect. Peyton Frazier. Gates, come on up. Peyton Frazier. Osho Cunningham.
Frazier, here, baby. Go stand over here.
Jackson Goodman.
Let's make room. Go back a little.
Carson Frazier.
Why is it your
Peyton Gross. Peyton G.
two? Get your camera ready.
Journey Mearswa.
Here, hold on, guys. I'm getting more out.
Mason Eddy. Seth Garrett. Mike Bedford. PJ Edwards. Beckett Ince. Jackson McKay.
Guys, awards are over here.
Hey, Peyton.
Come see me.
Pick your awards up from Jennifer. All right, did I call Jackson McKay? Maddox Hacker. Fisher Jones. Emmett Kaczynski. Landon Cook. Landon Jones. Patrick Lightning McGee.
Guys, over here.
Kason Gear.
And then go stand over that way, guys.
Gage Jones. Purple Python. Brody Honer. Bentley Shekels.
You're taller. Get in the back area, please. Taller people in the back. Let the little kids up front.
Dex Ike.
You're right here. Stay right here.
Deacon Reeves. Wyatt Bump. Adam Cartwright. Big Hoss. Griffin Johnson.
In the back.
Broder P. Broder Peterson. Fort Knox Reeves. Abel Ashby. Dax Helke. Z-Man. Brendan Handley. Owen McMillan. Caden Bailey. Jaden Elder. Caden Schneider. Lucas Roberts,
Taller kids in the back.
Joel O'Malley, Scotty Culver, Michael Burke, Sophie McBroom, Rylan the Demon Hurst, the Jaybird Julia Johnson, Hannah Whitmarsh, Jillian O'Malley. Are you running out or are you good?
So far, I'm good.
Okay. Emerson Chopa.
Emerson's got his.
Oh, Emerson's got his. Aaron Remley. That might be it. Now, if you think you made it, we'll verify it, and we'll correct that if that's the case. But I think this might be the group. We lost one already. All right, we got to try to take a picture. All right, guys, we're going to attempt a picture, which means look this way. All right. By showing up for these 4 races, you proved that you can be consistent, and you have now done something 4 weeks in a row. And we're glad that you shared your time with us. And it was just for being here. We didn't care what you got. You didn't have to make the main. You just needed to show up. So pretty cool. I hope you like these awards. We got pictures. We good? All right. You guys are free to go. Get ready for the main events. Balance bikes. We need you guys. I knew we couldn't keep them together that long. Got it. I think it was 60 plus people there, 60 riders or so. 61. Balance bikes, don't leave quick. Your awards today are going to be out of this world.
Van Zuden, I didn't see him on today.
He's here.
Is he here? Well, then I marked him off because
Where's
of
he at?
today. So Wesley,
Call him out.
Yeah, hang on.
no, by all means, if I messed up, I will
Here.
deal with it.
Sarah.
That was my bad.
You're fine.
All right, we got a guy. I'm going to bring him out solo. Wes Van Zuten, come on down. He got lost in the paperwork shuffle. Congratulations, buddy. Hang on. Stand right there. I'm going to take a picture of you by yourself.
Wesley, you gotta show us it.
Wes, you get the full show right there.
Jeff said he'll Photoshop him in.
Photoshop him up in the air above everybody in that big picture. All right, good job, Wes. Yes.
All right, looks like balance bikes are making their way out to the last straightaway. Balance bikes, you're on deck. Thank you so much for everybody coming out and making our Halloween extravaganza extravagant once again. I want to thank all the BMX racers that stopped by my truck while I was hanging out and gave me Reese's peanut butter cups. You guys are awesome.
$663 in the 50-50. 663.
All right, I'm gonna buy $3 worth, and then it's shut off. It's done. Oh, we passed the 666. Now we're at 668.
2 doors down.
Yeah, it was real black.
Who?
I thought it came like that. I was like, no, I got that one.
Send him up.
I scratched my fork, so my foot went like that on that side to hide the scratch.
That's just from riding in my pocket. So we're at 668, the neighbor of the beast.
2 doors down.
No, right next door. Because 667 is across the street.
Oh.
You got odds and evens.
Yeah. Yep. All right, is 2 in place? That was the only, he's there. These awards for these balance bikers, these are going to be something else. Yeah, this will be cool. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Shane. Here we go.
I'm going to race my main so I get me an Iron Maiden award.
Yeah, top 4.
Yeah.
Fourth was the coolest one.
Is it? I didn't look that close.
It was kind of power slavey.
Ooh, I like power slaving.
It was pretty cool.
All right, Moto 1, our main Moto 1. I got to get used to saying that because, you know, grands are coming up. Main Moto 1, Cooper Hacker. If you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Hacker. Oh, Hacker mean mugging. Hacker just mean mugged Blair Cooper, and she stopped running for a second. She was scared. All right, 3-year-old balance bikes. Main Moto 2, Chopin Brown. Cooper Sands. Cooper Duncan Jones. One more time. 3, 2, 1, go! Spidey out in front. I believe Spidey gave it up to the rider currently in 2 right now. So this is for all the marbles. Oh man, Spidey's on a mission. Sweet. I just found out what the awards are too. You guys are gonna love them. All right, the rest of that balance bike class making their way to the finish line. They're getting the WWE Championship rings. What are these? You fit like 3 fingers in those rings. All right, 7-8 open, main Moto 3. Going to be McBroom, Adams, Abbott's, McKay. 28 ride topside. Going to be Abbott's. That song from Sugar Nipples?
Oh, yeah.
I got it. I saw him last night.
Friendly neighbor. Oh, were you at the party?
Yeah.
Yeah? It was cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the Michael Myers thing there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There was another Michael Myers, and we did a stare down for like 3 minutes. It was outstanding. The whole room was looking at us. Abbott's getting some heat from McBroom at the finish line. McBroom couldn't make it happen. Are you guys rock, paper, scissoring to see who's going to lose this race? You know who's not going to lose this race. The Gold Cup 2 of Adam Foley from Crown Point, Indiana. This kid's been here tearing it up all day. I don't know how interested he was in the Halloween shenanigans, but I'm sure he's happy he's taking home a handful of double points right now. Foley, one more time out of Crown Point. And take it in for the win. Looks like Abbott's on the 2. Abbott, you better get a move on. The 3 and the 4 are coming for you. That's Zinsky and Jones. They're coming at you. Abbott's. Oh, he's looking. Main Moto 5, McGee, Eastman, Ashby, Ferry. Ashby on the one right now. Ferry going to take it in for the 2 spot. McGee and Eastman rounding that one out. Main Moto 6, Helke Swan, Honer. Guys, coast racing. Swan get a little slingshot. Nope. Oh, now they're pedaling. 3 wide. Honer out there on I learned that's Bob Burwell's old mountain bike. Swan, top side, Helke Honer. On the 2 and the 3. Looks like that's how that one's going to go. 15-16 open Miller, Hanley, Goro. Hanley getting red in the 2 spot. Corbin Miller still on the top side of this one. Goro hanging on to the 3 spot. Simi Miller on the 1, Hanley Goro on your 2 and your 3. Girls Cruisers coming at you. Moto number is 8, Hirsch Johnson, Natasha B., the Purple Princess, and the Bulldozer. Whoa, that's some fast girls right there. Slicing, dicing for that first place spot. Coming out of that mess on the top side, doing it for Team Iowa. Natasha B. on the 1. The Jaybird, then Hirsch, then the Purple Princess, and the Bulldozer. Rounding that one out. Still going to be Natasha B. on the 1. Jaybird and Hirsch giving her fits down that last straightaway. Who's got the pedal? Who's got the smooth? Oh, Jaybird working the rhythm right now. She's not dropping no drumsticks. Oh, Natasha B. holding her off right at the line. Macaulay Ike Reeves, main Moto 9, 7 and under cruiser.
On the track, Reeves right now taking care of it. 668 and 50-50. Guys, if you need tickets, come and see me. I'm in the tower. I can sell them to you directly. I don't know that I'll make it back out. Reeves, Ike, Mulcahy. Tamang Sinsky, the bone shaker, out on the track. Sinsky up front. Good to see Demink back. Nice recovery from that crash he had. Bone shaker in the 3 spot. Moto number's 10. Big old cruiser class on the track right now. That's Jake Reeves with the hole shot. Up front, the maintenance man taking care of business right now. Broder P in that 2 spot, Scrouther. Mulcahy in that 4 spot. Pearson, Griffin Beef, Big Hoss. The chef, Landon Cook. Reeves taking it home. Your Moto Swan, McMillan, Shelton. McMillan hole shot. 668 in that 50-50. McMillan, Swan, and Shelton, 1, 2, 3. Last turn, saw how they're going. McMillan going to float his way home. Nice work. More cruisers coming your way. Stone King, Kime, Ramley, Kios, Chopa, first turn. Kios and Kime, followed by Shopa, Remley, and Stone King out of Tipton, Iowa. Up front, Kios working it for Rudy's Tacos, taking it home, Team Iowa. Kime for 2. Mr. Timmer, Scott Mayfield out of Janesville, Wisconsin, Bionic Bob B. Michael Burke. Shane is having problems with his ingredients out there. He might have just spilled the beans. Bionic Bob, Burke, Mayfield. Oh, this class has only got 4 riders. They're bound and determined to get those Iron Maiden number plates today. Awards. Shane's coffee has bit the dust. Burke going to take it over at the line. Bionic Bob, Mayfield, and Mr. Timmer. Everybody watch this race right here. Oh, Duncan, nice start, but look at Augie. Augie and Tucker going head-to-head. Last turn. First turn. Augie Nobus with the whole shot. Tucker up high. Third place ride is Castle. Duncan. Look at this race for first. Augie Nobus has unlocked the sugar in that Halloween basket. Castle in the 3. Duncan. Racing Grayson. Sawyer. Carson Allen. Uptown. Maverick Brown. Look at this race. It's not over. It's all over. 2, 4, 6. Everybody's still on the track. Nova's trying to hold it on, trying to end in the first spot. Here comes Tucker. Nobis, Tucker, Castle trying to hold on to 3. I think he's got it. Duncan in the 4. Nice standing up by the Spider-Man. Carson Allen, nice finish, racing Grayson. Uptown Maverick Brown and Sawyer Frazier on the track right now. It's got to be Gates. Gates rocking a pretty awesome trunk or treat area. Kevin Stevens having some issues, stifling the 2. All right, last turn. Gates, Stevens, Stifle. Another big moto coming your way. Looks like the O-Show leading it around the turn here. O-Show followed by Goodman. The 1-2.
O-Show still hanging on to the 1. Goodman in the 2. Garrett Descamp's Thompson out there with him. 50-50 just went 688 now before the split. Oh, Megan's getting in last minute. Megan doesn't buy 50-50 until it hits 600. Now we're not going home until it hits 700. We're at 698 right now. Oh, number 1 racer rolls both pedals. I see Frazier in there on the 2. That might be True out there on the 1. It's main moto 18. His 11-year-old novice class. Moto 19, Thompson Mara Gross. All right, we hit 700. Stu must have wanted to go home. Stu's like, for $2, I can go home? Yeah. I think that's Thompson out front. Not sure. We're clowning around up here. We keep missing. Sorry, racers. Thompson, Mara, and Gross. Not necessarily in that order. All right, here comes Moto 20. Main Moto 20, 26:35. Novice. Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, he should. Okay. You all right with that? He's not going to start, but does he still get his award? That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, Paul says you're good. Of course. I figured, but I thought I'd double check since he was right here. All right, more moto action going on right now. Journey Mozzarella on the 1, Garrett on the 2. Oh, Bulldozer. She's trying to hold off Castle to the line. Nice drag race. I think Castle got the Bulldozer at the line. Stariari going to take that one in. Finishing out main Moto 20. Main Moto 21. Rodriguez, Bedford, Thomas. Rodriguez on the top side of this one. Rodriguez skipping Rockford to come down and race with us here because he likes the Iron Maiden Awards. Rodriguez making the trip from Rockford. Bedford, Sexton Ford Gate 8 rider out there in your 2 spot. 3 spot, going to go to Kimberly Thomas. $715 before the split in 50-50. I'm not going to say that we're not leaving until we hit 800 because I don't want Stu to have to buy more 50-50. Main number is 22, double nickel topside ride, Nicholas McCauley. Doing it out of Indiana. PJ out there in the 2. McKay and Ince rounding that one out, but right now McCauley got a big lead on hometown hero, PJ. We're on intermediate still. You got a move up coming?
What's the kid's name?
Nick? I don't know.
Where's Macaulay?
Right there.
Okay, tell him to hold the gate.
Hang on to that gate, Keith. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, hold the gate.
Sarah, I got distracted. Did Macaulay take that win? Yep. All right. Keith, hang on to the gate. We got to move up. Oh, you're going to want that.
Yep. Okay. What is it? Macaulay?
Nicholas Macaulay.
What was it? Oh, he's moving X?
7 intermediate. He's going X.
Okay. Case and gear, they need
gear
you.
on the gate. We got a move up coming your way. 8 intermediate, Moto 23. Sorry, racers.
Some stuff just happened.
Yeah, stuff happened.
Why? Oh, yeah, okay. I got you. I know what you're doing. Okay. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to run this one. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Who is it, Osho?
Hey, guys, is this only 3 in this one?
Yep.
Let's run this one. Get ready, guys. Yep. You guys, we're going to run it. Okay? This guy, and then...
Oh, okay.
Gonna run main Moto 24.
Yeah. Hey, Shane, if Jones wins this, he's X.
Oh.
So we might do a twofer on this, but right now, Jones appears to be doing fairly well up in front.
Yeah. Jones on the 1. Kaczynski's got a chance to spoil the party, but I think Jones is feeling the move up because he's taking off. Hacker hanging back in the 3 spot right now. The Outlaw, Fisher Jones, after you hit the finish line, go ahead and come back out to the table.
We're going to take care of both these guys at once. This doesn't happen very often, where we get 2 experts entering on the same day. Experts, kind of here and there, but we just had 2 back-to-back. Yeah. Jeff's got it. He's on it. She pretty much ditched her costume, Yeah, that'd been good. All right. Some pretty cool stuff has just happened. East Moline BMX Speedway Achievement Award in recognition of outstanding performance in BMX racing. In the moto prior to the last one, moving to the classification of 7 expert, I believe, Nikki Mulcahy. Come on out. Mulcahy, I think he rolled in here from Indiana. I'm going to verify that. Indiana? Here, come over here. Hang on to that. Got it? All right, now look at Sarah and look at these guys. All right? Good? All right, now by yourself. All right, hey, is it Nick Mulcahy? Is that how I say it?
You can say it Nick or Nicholas.
Nicholas.
My real name's Nicholas.
Okay. And you're from Indiana? All right. Nick Mulcahy from Valparaiso, Indiana, right? How long did it take you to drive here today?
3 hours.
3 hours. How come you decided to come here today? I mean, you could have went to a bunch of tracks. Why here?
You can tell my dad because I do not really know.
Okay. Double pointer, maybe, something like that. All right. How long you been racing?
3 years.
So you're 7 years old, and now you're expert. Are you excited? Are you happy about this?
Yes. Yes, I'm very.
All right, I'm going to give you this microphone, and you can thank everybody you want to thank right now. Okay, here it is. Here it's all you.
I thank my dad for everything he taught me and my coach from everything he teach me too.
All right, congratulations, Nick. Nice work. Sarah's got a certificate for you. And hold on, we're going to get a picture. You guys, you want to hold you want to have the sign with you? There you go. Nice. It's not every day you turn expert, and he's 7, so he's expert pretty much forever now, till he goes pro. You bet. Good work, man. Nice work, guys. Good job. All right, we got one more. Mulcahy comes in from Indiana and just smokes everybody, and then gets the first, turns expert, and he's getting in his car, and he's going to be leaving. Actually, he's going to get a pretty cool award over at the award. He'll probably always remember that one. Most of the time, you always remember when you turned expert, All right. Another one. 2 back-to-back experts going to be moving up. Next week will be totally different for those riders, and the classes will change. East Moline BMX Speedway Achievement Award in recognition of outstanding performance in BMX racing, moving to the classification of expert. Give it up for Fish, the Outlaw Jones. Fish, come on down. Good work, man. All right, hold that. Now get one by yourself. You good? All right. Hey, Fish, how old are you?
9.
So now you're 9X. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I'm pretty excited.
Pretty excited? You're about a foot taller than when you started racing. Is that true?
Yeah.
When did you start?
Like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Did you do the BMX Racing League?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite part about BMX?
Probably making friends and jumping.
All right. That makes a lot of sense to me. I want to give you the mic now. You can thank anybody you want to thank. All right. Here you go.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my grandparents, Paul, my little brother, all my friends. Yeah.
I want to know what, last thing, I want to know what your immediate plan is for your BMX future. What do you plan to do?
Win.
I love it. That's a great plan. Give it up for Fish right here. Congratulations, our newest 9X. And we will resume the program. Pretty cool.
All right, like Paul said, that doesn't happen every day. Pretty cool. 11-year-old intermediates on the gate. Moto number is 25.
Pretty loaded moto, Shane. I got
that?
no idea what's going to happen.
Hey, did you see Rylan stole your number plate?
Yes.
Okay, riders, random start.
Gate goes down, main moto 25. Full pull out of her. She moves over, shoves the pack into the center of the track. Let's see if she can handle this turn. Yeah, she gets it. Hurst leading the fellas around the track one more time. That one wasn't so smooth. Hurst still on the one. I think that might be the chef, Landon Cook. On the 2, I see a Minion out there. Minion turns out to be Wes Van Zuden. That's a good one. Lightning McGee out there along with Dr. Jones doing it for gate 8. Main moto 26, Jones bump gear ferry. Top side ride. One of those Sexton Ford gate 8 riders, that is number 70. That's going to be G-Force, Gage Jones. Jones on the 1, gear on the 2, ferry on the 3. Going to put bump on the 4. That's moto 26. Looks like G-Force going to hang on for the win in the main event. Got a good lead going on right now. Main moto 27, winding them down for the day. 26:35, intermediate, topside ride. Schneider one more time. Scheider working it out of Thompson, Illinois. It's like the metal man out there in the 2. Behind him, Coach Jill. And then, Uncle Rico's back. No more Gumby. Scheider, though, taking that in. Perfect on the day for Scheider. Main moto 28, Castle, Max Power, McBroom, and Camry Ike. Max Power with the power coming out of turn number 1 on the top side of this one. Looks like Sophie McBroom out there on the 2. This is 8 girls expert. Let's call it 6 to 8. Max Power doing it for Right Cycles. Still on the top side of this one. The Flying Squirrel, Sophie McBroom in there on the 2. Going to be Ike and Castle. Castle's got my favorite costume of the day. She's got bat wings. It's awesome. Main moto 29, 15-16 girls X. Doing it out of 8. Going to be Grace McMillan. McMillan been lighting a fire on this track all day. Whitmarsh wondering what's going on. Out of towner coming stealing my thunder. Trying to catch her. Looking for Double D, Dane Dimmer on the hill. Dane Dimmer, you got a main event you need to hit. Still going to be McMillan on the top side of this one. Whitmarsh. Natasha B. and the Jaybird slicing and dicing for the 3 and the 4. But McMillan, I think she's going to take a perfect on the day as she finds the stripe first in main moto 29. Main moto 30 going to be Abbott's Foley bump. Foley getting right over the table, doing it out of Crown Point, Indiana. Running that Gold Cup number 2. Abbott's trying to work him. Foley starting to check out a little bit. Speed bump in there on the 3. Oh, man, we got a big one coming at you here in just a minute, folks. Looks like Adam Foley out of Crown Point is going to take that in for the win. Now we have main moto 31/32. We started with 10. We got 8. 11X is your class. Full pull to the line. Peterson now on the inside. Got Big Hoss Cartwright trying to find some room in there. It's like Reeves going way up high. Reeves uses the slingshot. gets it into the 1 spot. Peterson on the 2. Be McCauley in there on the 3. And McCauley and Pearson, I believe, on the 3 and the 4. Haas Cartwright shuffled back into the 5. Dixon Colors back there in the 6. Oh, he's working it. He steals that one from Haas Cartwright. Beef. Oh, somebody else getting squirrely out there. Beef takes the 7. Main Moto 33, Helke, Ashby, Honer, Ferry, Shekels, Shelton, and Swan. Swan on the 1. Shelton gets an elbow out in front of Double A. Helke in for the 4 spot. He's in tow. Nice jump. He's got the Big Show right behind him. Then, look, Keim's going to, yeah, he's going to miss. So going to be Swan on the 1. Shelton, Ashby, Helke, Big Show, Honer, and Ferry rounding that one out. Main Moto 34. Don't forget, we got 50-50 drawing coming up. Big money going out to the winner of that one. We got Super Sport. We got McMillan, Miller, Hanley, Goro. Oh, boy. Miller's been hanging on to it for the main event. Miller on the 1. Safety last. That's going to be McMillan on the 2. Here comes Handley. Handley trying to get it done. Super Sport and Goro. 1720X coming at you. Main Moto 35. Scheider, Elder, Roberts, Bailey, Keim, and Kios. Whoops, Keim's out. Wow, there is a bunch of BMX going on behind Lucas Roberts, and he don't care. Long hair, don't care. He is taking it to the wind right now. Going to be Roberts. Going to be your Bears colors out there in the 2. Roberts taking that one in for the win. Elder in there, Bailey, Kios. Schneider working it to the line, just missing out. Last main event of the day. Once again, thank you to everybody that came out for our Halloween extravaganza. We do this every year. It gets more and more fun every time. Weather cooperated. Couldn't be much more of a beautiful day. Schneider getting the bike swap happening. Going to be Schneider, Burwell, Burke, and Culver. Paul's up here swishing the 50-50 tickets. Gate goes down, full wide at the stripe. Now Captain Chaos working into the 1 spot. Burwell trying to hold off Culver and Burke. Burke gets a good rail, can't make it stick. Culver shuts the door on him. Going to be Schneider, Burwell. Burke got the line on Burwell heading into turn number 2. Going to give him more room than he needs. Drag race into that last turn. Now Culver gets in the mess. Captain Chaos, oddly enough, he is avoiding the chaos. Staying out front, going to be Schneider, Burke, Culver, and Burwell. 50-50 drawing is about to happen, folks. Ooh, it's an orange ticket.
Yes, here we go for 50-50 right now. I think it's around 7:15. 306. 127. Immediately, there will be one happy person that floats to the top right now. 306. 127. 306. 127. What? This seems like it. I think it's rigged. He doesn't have any ID or anything. Yeah. If there was ever a case for a redraw. 306 127.
Academy will verify that. There it is.
It looks like a counterfeit ticket.
That's Inkman.
Cody Evans getting the win. 306,127.
I got to donate to the Cooper family to buy parts at the bike shop.
306. I don't know if I've ever scrutinized a set of winning tickets more than I've just looked at those with a double, triple, and a quadruple take on those numbers, but it appears to be accurate. Oh man, we just had what could have been a happy winner, but he brought up 305,127. He might need to sit and gather his, because he was really happy, and now he's 100 off, and he's not as happy as he was at the bottom of the steps. Oh man.